Alright everybody, so the Daima update is officially here. We've finally made it. So let's go over these patch notes here. These are the biggest, longest patch notes that we've ever had in the game's history, so this is very, very exciting. Let's go ahead and get into it. The demon world awaits. A strange fella has appeared somewhere on Earth. Talk to him. Begin your journey in the demon realm. With the help of Warp Sama, you'll be able to travel across each world. Before you make your way over, you'll be turned into a kid. The new level cap is 800, so this was a huge question. I saw people thinking it was 1,000 for some reason, but it's 800. So there's 14 new story quests, 8 new dailies, 2 new special quests, Ultimate Purunga with several new wishes. Maybe he's the key to becoming an adult again. So yeah, you have to wish to Ultimate Purunga to become an adult again. Goma's raid is 3 players, 60-second cooldown, and he has 5 drops. He has Goma's cape, Goma's staff, Goma's outfit, which is basically Jiren's outfit, the evil eye, and 10k Zenny. Very, very fire. Tamagamis can drop their respective weapons and their unique skills. Glorio's gun and King Kadan's weapons change your Ki Blast type. So Frieza laser gun also got this update and shoots laser beams instead of blasts. So basically, if you have a weapon on your back and you shoot a normal little Ki Blast, you're going to be using the gun. The gun will become your Ki Blasts, which is really cool. Evil Eye makes you 3 times bigger, 1.5 times boost. Cannot use if you absorb someone or a giant, have a technique activated. Every 60 seconds, you recover 20% of your HP. Lasts 5 minutes. Cannot transform after the eye is confused. That's, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Several new clothing options. Minotaur's garment, Magus clothes, bandit outfit, 3 outfits, King Kadan soldier outfits, which is 3 of them, Pansy's outfit, Marba's suit, Amazoness's outfit, Amazoness outfit, Dr. Aranasu, that's awesome, King Kadan outfit, Goma outfit, Gendamarie Ermi outfit, Gendamarie Force, all 5 of them, all 5 of their outfits. This is the knockoff Ginyu Force. Mini Goku outfit, Mini Vegeta, I'm assuming this is Vegeta, and then Glorio's outfit. Several new accessories, beard, mustache, purple scarf, Gendamarie helmet, Marba's mask, Marba's necklace, Demon King's cape, Amazoness's sword, Kadan's rifle, Glorio's gun, Gendamarie staff, Camdem's baton, Goma's staff, Tamagami trident, Tamagami hammer, Tamagami sword, Tao power pole. Tao's power pole, what? Several new moves, power pole spin, power pole tap, power pole strike, trident poke, trident stab, dome speed rush, which is an ultimate, rear impact is a super, demon core bomb ultimate, lightning cannon ultimate, flip scream evasive, flash bolt super, key move, rapid Kadan blaster, which is a super, which requires the rifle, of course, slash flash, Namekian blessing, Namekian shield, magical thunder punch, super final flash, that's awesome, bundle bomb, new fighting styles, amazing, gotta add those to the tier list, an NPC that allows you to reset your wish cooldown, which is Neva, never say never, guys. New code, so Daima Wonderland with an exclamation mark is 2 times drops, and Daima's finally here is 2 times Zenny. Don't know why they, I mean, I guess 2 times XP makes sense why you wouldn't want them to drop that, I guess, because then everyone would just use it, and there'd be no sales for 2 times XP, so makes sense, I guess, but 2 times Zenny is still generous, as well as drops. Private server rework, so we're not going to go over this. Basically, private servers are much better now. I've already went over this pretty much. Basically, there's a code system now. Form perfecting. I'm not going to go too much into this. I've already went through this in my last video. But we're going to move past it just slightly for now. Basically, this has to do with form perfecting. This is all form perfecting. So 2 times mastery in HTC assists form mastery and perfection. And eventually limit breaking, probably. Please note, though, a lot of these boosts and costs for how difficult it is to perfect is highly subject to change. It's hard to determine how well this will fit, but expect this to be edited if necessary. Please be vocal how it feels in the community Discord. Basically, if perfecting seems way too brain rot, mind-numbing, they will change it, but you have to expect it to be fair. Keep in mind, every form is getting buffed. It's getting an initial nerf, and then once you can perfect your form, it is buffed to hell. So, like, it's supposed to be grindy, and it's gonna be worth it. AFK chamber. So this is a huge thing I had to keep secret, bro. This is super exciting for me. You can AFK chamber every 2 minutes. It's an earth, and every 2 minutes you'll get rewards. Very good method to obtain Zenny. So you have an 89% chance to get 300 Zenny. Any consumable item in the shop, excluding Patara and Evil Eye, is a 10% drop. There's a 1% drop for Piccolo's Cape. And then there's a 1% or a 0.1% for Piccolo's Cape Mythical, which is something you can change the color of. Not key color, of course. Zenny and consumable reward is doubled if you have Roblox Premium. So if you have Roblox Premium, you're getting more Zenny, you're getting more consumables. It's very nice. Clans! Choosing your clan in space, there will be an NPC which lets you join a clan. Talk to him to pick your clan, you get to choose one of 6. This choice cannot be changed cheaply, so you can change it, but it's going to cost you. Turtle Hermit, Gendamarie, Frieza Force, Galactic Patrol, Red Ribbon Army, Pride Trooper. This is awesome. Clans are going to add a whole bunch of content to the game. Once your clan is selected, you can capture zones around the map. These zones give you clan points every 2 minutes. Clan points are used to promote you through several different ranks. The ranks are as followed. Member is 0, Elite is 500, General 5,000, Captain 20,000, Lieutenant 100,000, Overseer 500,000. There's a shop NPC who sells certain items depending on your clan and rank. So different clans will give you different items. More items and modes will be out of the shop and clans as a whole as time continues. So some general changes here. This is very important. So Maja Mark has been changed. The first stun takes place 1 minute after using the form. Then it keeps happening more and more frequently. At the 5-minute mark, the form will stamina break you. So every 5 minutes, the form's going to stamina break you to prevent you from just cheesing it. If I mean, I would have made it 3 for ranked, but I mean, you know, that's how it is. The effect of Bobity's influence does not go away until the stamina break takes place. This means that if you're at the 3-minute mark and turn it off, and then you turn it back on, in 2 minutes the stamina break will happen, so it remembers it and it saves it. If the form is off for a while, the timer will reset. Saiyan ability buff. Saiyans now have 1.25 times damage at orange HP, and 2 times damage at red HP, with basic physical punches. So basically they added this to it. This line was added to the Saiyan passive, which is good. Oh yes, this is probably one of the best like this. A lot of veteran players won't really care, but like new players or players who grind the game like with other slots, this is like the best update ever. Story and daily XP got huge buffs across every map basically. Future didn't get much XP buffs, but Future wasn't that bad at all. Daily's got the small buff. Basically, Earth and Namek is much easier to get through. Space got buffed quite a bit, which was pretty annoying. And South Earth got a nice buff. This is perfect. Miscellaneous edition. So there's one new hidden quest on Earth. Speak to Verso somewhere in South City. Okay. More information is now shown when selecting a skill. That's good. It'll tell you like cooldowns basically. Cooldowns have now been incorporated into skills. Cutscene was added to Dragon Fist. Oh, we gotta check that out. Revamped all Namekian quote-unquote hairs. Animated all Namekian hairs. 2 new bio-android heads. That's good. That's cool. Bio-android heads now transform into semi-perfect. Several new charging animations. Dragon Balls now have a 2-minute delay before they spawn on server creation. So when you make this is a nerf to Dragon Ball hunting, unfortunately. So when you make a new server with a private server, you have to wait 2 minutes, which is a bit of a nerf for sure. It's a little annoying, but it's whatever. It's not that bad. Maja Mark drop chance is now an epic instead of a legendary, so Maja Mark is easier to get now. Improve some UI, remove the meshes from beams, so attacks are... This is the big thing that everybody has been asking for, removing the extra effects on beams and shit. That has happened now, so lag is gonna be much better for a lot of people on worse computers and consoles and such, so on and so forth. Improve visuals on all Kamehamehas, Gallic Gun, Masenko, and a lot of other skills. You can now add a name to your slot for organization in the main menu. That is awesome. Names for worlds have been changed. Earth is now North Earth. That makes sense. Balance changes. So Key Eyes now... This is big for PvP and stuff, guys, so just keep that in mind. That's going to be a huge change. Everything is different now. Ranked is, like, entirely different now. Key Eyes now have a 45-second cooldown. This isn't universal. So, like, for example, every Key Eye has this. But if you have 3 Key Eyes, you can use all 3, basically. But they will all have 45-second cooldowns. Energy Volleys with knockbacks have a 25-second cooldown. Energy Volleys with a hit stun have a 12-second cooldown. Blasts with stun now have a 15-second cooldown. Counters now have a 20-second cooldown. Several of the OP skills were nerfed. Some really weak skills were buffed. That's good. Hopefully Kamehameha is in that list. Bug fixes. So fix players without the Timebreaker Patrol Game Pass from joining that world. Time Patrol and Breaker Pass is now locked to level 400. Fixed credit sometimes breaking and not counting on server creation. This is good. Credit, I believe, for NPC killing. Fix some moves bugging. Fixed ultimate form sometimes playing its audio globally. Fixed generic 3 freezing players and NPCs. This is the fighting style. Fixed galactic blow. Fixed several miscellaneous map bugs and issues. Fixed Metamoran quest spelling mistakes. Tree of Might fruit animation fixed. Chaotic dead end fixed. Super Ghost kamikaze attack fixed. Heavy M1 charge bar hidden fixed. I don't know what that means. Map selector for ranked got fixed. I don't know that was bugged. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Thank you. That is the patch notes, everybody. My fair warning to all of you is don't freak out when your form is weak as fuck. Train it. The power is still gonna be like pretty much the same of the form, but there's gonna be a lot of big downsides and you have to train to beat them. But it's not that bad. You don't have to train too much to get back to where you were and then begin getting even stronger. So I believe something that was left out of the patch notes was I want to ask Gray, but I don't take this as like a for sure, but I'm pretty sure the stamina and key cost of moves got changed quite a bit. I'm pretty sure. So hopefully the Boo Saga moves are taking less stamina now. I believe that should be in this update. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Maybe I just accidentally leaked it. I don't know. But I mean, there you go. That is it. Shout out to this song. The song is fire. You guys ready, bro? Let's get into it. What did Gray say? I'm right? Okay, good. Gray confirmed that I was right. The stamina drain is better. I'm glad I didn't leak it, bro. Shout out to the 400 people here. Oh, man. Alright. Let's go. Daima is here. Let's get into it, man. Let me know if you guys are excited. See y'all later.